one out of three things as I close. That lamb in Exodus chapter 12, they were given instructions. Number one, the lamb that they chose had to be perfect. Look at somebody and say, the sacrificial lamb had to be perfect. Exodus 12:5 says, the animals you choose must be year-old males without defect. The sacrifice that takes away our sins cannot have sin. In other words, it takes the clean to clean what's unclean. You don't take a dirty rag to wipe a dirty counter, because all you do is smear the filth and the two become entrapped in the filth. But you take a clean rag to wipe off the dirty counter. It takes a clean to clean what's unclean. Isaiah 64:6, we are all an unclean thing, and our righteousness are as filthy rags. And we all do fade as a leaf, and our iniquities like the wind have taken us away. We're all dirty and cannot clean ourselves. And even on our best days, our righteousness are still filthy. But Galatians 3:27, Paul says, for as many of you as were baptized into Christ have put on Christ. Isaiah 61:10 says, he hath clothed me in the garments of salvation. He's covered me with his robe of righteousness. If you were here on Wednesday night, I preached from Luke chapter 15 in the prodigal, that when the prodigal came home from living in the pig pen, filthy and dirty, he couldn't clean himself. He came to his father and said, I just want to be a servant. The father said, bring forth the best robe and put it on him. What was the father saying? You might not be able to cover your own sin, but my robe of righteousness, I'll cover you. And you'll not stand in your own strength or your ability, but you'll stand covered with the robe of your father. Come on, somebody. It is the imputed righteousness of Christ. I'm glad that when God looks at Jason, he doesn't see my sin and my filth, but he sees the blood of Jesus Christ, the garment of righteousness I received at the cross of Calvary. It takes the clean to clean the unclean, and Jesus is the only person in human history that never sinned.